We are live from digital address GA099253 in Kokomemi, Accra, on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. A good morning to everyone. I'm sure everybody's excited that today is Thursday. The weekend is loading. The show is JoyNews Interactive, and our social media handles for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is JoyNews on TV. Selina Ampu. It is World Malaria Day today. The theme for this year's World Malaria Day is Zero Malaria Starts With Me. It has hopes to empower individuals across the world to make a personal commitment to saving millions more lives and help communities and economies to thrive by ending malaria. Since it's Thursday and a day for throwbacks, I hope you all remember this malaria campaign. I'm sure all of you remember that campaign. Well, health experts say the use of non-prescribed anti-malarial drugs can lead to treatment failure and development of drug-resistant parasites. But a lot of people still take malaria treatment without prescription. As the world celebrates World Malaria Day today, we take a look at the abuse of malaria tablets. Here is a report by Patricia Roxton Hammond. Let's take a look.
According to National Malaria Control Program, malaria remains a threat to more than 40% of the world's population, particularly pregnant women and children under 5 years of age. Meet Babatunde. He comes from Benin but lives in Ghana. He treats malaria every 3 months because he believes without the medication he could contract the disease and eventually die. He has disciplined himself for the past 4 years in taking the malaria tablets.
Oh, I don't go to hospital. It's been now since 4 years now. I haven't been to any hospital for malaria, and it has been working for me since.
Baba does not believe he is abusing the medication because he gets the needed results anytime. Don't you think you're abusing the drug?
Oh no, he's a doctor who gave me the advice to take it every 3 months.
But that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, and I still, since this, I haven't stopped. I kept on doing it.
Unfortunately, he is not the only one. Many people claim they know how their bodies begin to feel when they have malaria.
So there was this time I didn't know whether I had malaria or not. I went to the pharmacy and I told them I think I have malaria because I don't feel too well. It happened some time ago and I bought Lonat, this medicine, and I took it and I was fine. I didn't go to the hospital.
Did you feel better?
Yes, I felt better after taking it.
Without any test?
No test.
See, if I know that I'm getting malaria, I just go to the pharmacy straight ahead and get some medicine.
You should always check for malaria before treating it. That's according to Dr. Kofi Adoma Kubuachi Yadom with the National Malaria Control Program. He added that there are several diseases that mimic malaria and most people fall victim to that.
There are several diseases that can cause fever, headache, and joint pains, as you mentioned. On top of my head, I can mention about 40 diseases right now. For instance, you know what happened during the meningitis outbreak, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. At the initial stages, some people who had the meningitis were treated for malaria and they died. This is because the symptoms of meningitis are similar to the symptoms of malaria. And so to some of them, they had malaria. So they bought anti-malarials, and they took them thinking they were treating malaria, when in actual fact they had meningitis and they died after that. So what we say is that if you think you have fever, if you feel feverish, you have headache, you have joint pains, try and get tested and let us confirm that you have malaria before you buy anti-malarials. It is always important to rule out other.
Well, you heard him right there. Get tested to confirm if you have malaria before you take the go into. Hashtag end malaria, hashtag zero malaria day. And we have Martin who says hashtag malaria still kills a child every 2 minutes. No child should die because they cannot access life-saving services to prevent, detect and treat malaria. Hashtag World Malaria Day 2019. And we have Lila TV Hospital who says, on the World Malaria Day, let us come together and raise awareness on malaria and the necessary preventive measures to be taken. Hashtag malaria, hashtag dengue, hashtag World Malaria Day. And we have Ken Marks Services that says, be alert, be safe, be healthy, hashtag World Malaria Day. And Emo App says hashtag World Malaria Day, causes of malaria. He's listing malaria is a serious, life-threatening and sometimes fatal disease caused by parasites that is transmitted to people through the bites of infected female Anopheles. Hashtag end malaria, hashtag zero malaria starts with me, hashtag Thursday Thoughts. Now, away from that, ladies, what do you look for in your future husband? Is it personality, good looks, money, intelligence, maybe a car? You know, convenience, you like to chill. How about a toilet? Do you make sure your future husband has a toilet in his house? Well, Sanitation Minister Cecilia Dapa says if you are going to get married and the man doesn't have a toilet in the home, please don't agree. Let's watch this.
When your facility breaks down, meaning your toilet facility, please invest some money to maintain and reconstruct or rehabilitate. It will help all of us. We know what sanitation gives to us. Sanitation gives all of us dignity, especially we the women. So I entreat all young ladies If you are marrying and the man doesn't have a toilet in the home, please don't agree.
Interesting, interesting. And a lot of social media users have been reacting to that video. Let's take some comments. And we have Michael Tremantin who says, enforce the laws, don't preach. Even pastors' sermons are not being adhered to. We think GHA is religious and no law is working. Laugh out loud. And Mohammed Raibu says, don't worry, madam. Those with toilets are all married. Those left are without jobs. Give them jobs and they will build the toilet. And we have Jeremiah who says, that's interesting, but the unfortunate thing is that love doesn't ask of sanitation. What do we do next? And Anakwesi Amankwa says, fix toilets in your homes. To Wahala, why do you want to marry someone else's daughter without toilets in your home? And Commander Bat says, love has nothing to do with toilet facility. Come on, bro. We all have responsibilities to take care of as citizens in order to make our environs clean. But yet, what are the leaders doing about this? And Nana Kwesi Amankwa says, fix toilets in your home. To Wahala, why do you want to marry someone else's daughter without toilets in your homes? And Scare Smith says, new proposal. Baby, I have a toilet. Will you marry me? And Ruben Sa says, fix the housing deficit. You're still watching JoyNews Interactive. It's time for us to take a short breather and we will be back. Let's talk about social media challenges. Social media would be a boring world without, honestly, if this social media doesn't exist, I'm sure we'll all die of boredom. Do you know what it is? Social media challenges. Yes, the king of crazy challenges in Ghana, Patapa. Do you all remember his international one corner challenge? Well, he has ignited a new challenge called the Skopatum Challenge, where fans are mimicking his lyrics on Davy, a song he recently featured on. Let's take a look at some of those videos that are trending.
To dada, go back to mana. You know this dada. Catudon. Yeah, fool. Yeah, let's go back to pat. Go back to pata. Go to mana. Do that for dada. Go back to mana. You know this is that party papa and I don't want papa to know that group did I do that. About to say so back to pata. Go to mana. Don't that for dada. Go back to mana. You know this is that to don't papa and I don't go no man get that for no papa to go get up for that. To pana. So back to pana. Go back to mana. Go back to mana. Maybe go back to nada. Go back to bata. Go back to mana. Tota podada. Go back to mana. You know this is that back to don't papa na madongo don't man get that zaza for don't papa na kudo go get up for. Go back to bata. Go back to mana. Tota podada. Go back to mana.
Make it be yama, aola. Make it be yama, aola. Make it be yama, aola. Don't pat to pata, skoka to mana, to double daba, skopa to mana. No this is dada, katu don't papa number don't
That's Skopatum notes. We have to end our JoyNews Interactive with me, Selina Ampo. Time has run up, but do stay with us for more details and more interesting stories in our bulletins. Goodbye.